Thank you for joining me today. I would like to share 3 important updates with you regarding getPHP. The first one is that I managed to make the getPHP script load 5 times faster. Let me show you what I mean here. But first, we have to copy the command for the macOS script and go back to terminal, paste it in and run. And it runs instantly and loads everything within 0.5 seconds. Previously, this took about 2.5 to 3 seconds to load. Right now, let's try again. It loads almost instantly. Okay, and the same experience we have on Ubuntu as well. Here is my Ubuntu virtual machine. I copy the command for Linux, go to the terminal, paste it in, and run it. And see, it's lightning fast. I managed to do this by changing the way getPHP checks for the installed versions of these packages and how getPHP checks the statuses of services. I'm not going to get into the technical details of this. The bottom line is that it's about 5 times faster than it previously was. This is only true for the macOS and Linux versions, but I plan to make the Windows version much faster as well. So this was my first update. The second one is that I have clarified the system requirements for the 3 major operating systems. As you can see here, for macOS, you're gonna need an Apple Silicon with an M1 chip or newer. Unfortunately, getPHP doesn't work with older Intel-based Macs right now. For Linux, getPHP, it works on all Ubuntu and Debian-based Linux distros. So it also works on Xubuntu, Lubuntu, Kubuntu, KDE Neon, MX Linux, Pop! OS, and all of those Linux distros that are based on Debian or Ubuntu. So it also works on Zorin, and yeah, it basically covers at least 60-70% of Linux distros. Regarding Windows, getPHP works on all 64-bit Intel and AMD CPUs, and it also works on the ARM64 CPU architecture. I think this is a big deal because the newer Lenovo Yoga Slim laptops, the Asus ZenBooks, the Microsoft Surface laptops, they all use ARM64 CPUs. These are very efficient processors, and I think it's important to keep up with them, and getPHP flies on these machines. So it doesn't matter if you are on a $300 Windows laptop or a $3,000 MacBook Pro, getPHP works, looks, and the same, and all the features are the same. You get the same experience, the same tools, and all the options are available to you, no matter which operating systems you use or what kind of machine you have. All right, so that was my second update for you. The third one is that I would like you to meet someone special, and I'd like to introduce you to Echo. He is the official getPHP mascot. He already appeared on the YouTube channel here in the banner, and you will probably see him on the website as well, or in the emails if you are subscribed to Get Notified. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you for joining me on my quest to make PHP available for everyone. I plan to release new updates, keep getPHP updated and actively maintained, and I really want to make getPHP the industry standard for installing PHP on every major operating system. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.